If you want to get faster, the right weightlifting exercises are absolutely necessary. Sprinting requires a lot of strength, maximum power, especially when you accelerate. If you're not able to extend your hips, your sprint times will be slower. If you don't know, I'm a retired 2-time Olympian over 110-meter hurdles. Especially during my training camp in the US at Altus in Phoenix, Arizona, I learned the most. I trained with many world-class athletes like Andre DeGrasse, Aries Merritt or Fred Curley. Since I retired from the sport, I'm coaching 3 football teams as athletic coach to improve their sprint speed. Today in this video we are looking at the most effective exercises to get faster. Stay tuned. Before we start, we have to talk about the program as a sprinter. In a weekly program during the off-season, I would recommend to lift heavy 2 times a week and 1 to 2 times with lightweight. Weightlifting should be always done after the running session. In one training session, I would recommend to do 4 to 5 different exercises. 1 lightweight exercise to improve quickness, 1 to 2 heavy lifts, 1 medium heavy and 1 upper body lift. If you do team sport like football and you have a lot of games, I would recommend to do only medium heavy lifts instead of heavy lifting. In the off-season, 4 to 5 sets of 5 reps is great to produce maximum power. One of the best exercises to get faster are the trap bar deadlifts. The biggest advantage of the trap bar compared to the barbell deadlift is the less stress on your lumbar spine. Studies also showed that you are able to lift 5 to 10% more by using the trap bar. One of the most effective variations is to split it in 3 stages. That means you start at the highest position and stop 3 times before the bar hits the ground. One of my favorite exercises to get faster are the Bulgarian split squats. In general, single leg exercises are very effective and are also helpful to improve your core stability. The Bulgarian split squats targeting the quadriceps and the glutes. You can do them with dumbbells or a barbell. I can recommend 3 hamstring and glute exercises, but for one you need a glute ham raise machine. Glute ham raises are an effective posterior chain exercise. The posterior chain includes your glutes, hamstrings and spinal erectors. You can use a blade or even the barbell if you're an advanced weightlifter. I really like to hold the position for 3 seconds before I go down again. The second exercise is the single leg RDL. This one is a very functional exercise who is targeting the glutes and the hamstrings. Both knees can be a little bent during the movement. The third exercise who is perfect to develop sprint speed is the hip thrust. When you do the hip thrust, you work on hip extension. Your glute maximus will get stronger and your hamstring will also be involved. What I really like is to hold the weight for 2 to 3 seconds on the highest position. The last great exercise before I will continue with lightweight movements is the dumbbell alternating forward lunge. This one is a full body exercise for hips, glutes, hamstrings and core. As I said before, I would recommend to do fast weightlifting exercises with light weight in every training session. Sprinting is a fast movement. If you only lift heavy, your nervous system will be not ready to run fast on the track. In this video I will introduce my 3 favorite exercises to improve quickness. The first one is the quick step. It's a great movement to work on your hip extension and your knee position. I like to do this one with a kettlebell. A blade would be also possible. The second one is the dumbbell jump squat. You start in a squatting position and jump with full hip extension. It's a great plyometric exercise for power production. The last one are step ups. It's pretty similar to the jump squats, but you do it single leg. I hope these weightlifting exercises will help you to get faster. Thanks for watching everyone and see you next time.